But unfortunately, I do know a lot about melanoma skin cancer. And the Duchess of York has been recently diagnosed with malignant melanoma. And I am so glad that she shared it with the rest of the world, because it only brings more awareness to the importance of getting your skin checked regularly by a dermatologist and looking at your own skin and caring for your body's largest organ. Hi, I'm Sean, melanoma mom here. I was diagnosed and had melanoma removed from my arm here back in 2021, and I've also had a pre-melanoma as of this last summer on my shoulder, as well as a slew of other things removed. Join me in my mission to prevent skin cancer through awareness on this channel by subscribing to my channel. Thank you. I also wanted to take a moment to thank my viewer Lisa, who sent me the article on the Duchess. For all of the rest of you who are American like me and don't follow British royalty, the Duchess of York is affectionately called Fergie. She's a TV personality. She's an author. She was married to Prince Andrew, who is the brother of the current King Charles. But they got divorced back in 1996. They have 2 kids, and purportedly, all of the things she says about her ex-husband are just so nice. They co-parented together, and she has nothing but wonderful things to say about her ex. Prior to her recent melanoma diagnosis, she was diagnosed a year ago, with breast cancer. She had a full mastectomy. So here she is, just wrapping her brain about and around surviving breast cancer and having to go, I don't know what that's like. I've never had breast cancer. But from friends that I've heard, having to go through reconstruction is horrific and traumatic. So to then be diagnosed with melanoma skin cancer, they don't tell us what stage it is. Mine was a stage 1, and it was a pretty invasive removal. Once you get a stage 2 or up, they start removing and testing lymph nodes. I'm interested in knowing where on her body it was. She said that her dermatologist discovered it and had it biopsied, that it looked different. And I love that she, in all the articles, all the interviews she's done on this topic, she advocates that everybody see their dermatologist once a year, that you notice the spots on your body that are changing. That's how I discovered my melanoma. It was just a regular looking freckle. It was flat. It was perfectly a circle. There were no uneven edges. It didn't look abnormal, except I felt that it was getting darker over a 7 month period. And I finally had it looked at by a dermatologist, and he looked at it and said, this looks normal. It doesn't look like anything to be worried about, but because you are worried about your skin and you've noticed a change, we're just going to biopsy it anyways. And it came back a stage 1 melanoma. You are your biggest advocate. If you notice anything that looks weird about your skin, take a picture of it. Just take a picture of that spot, keep it on your phone, create a little file for the spots, and then in a month's time, go back, take another picture and compare the two. Has it gotten bigger? Has it changed in color? Does it look different? If you notice a new spot, take a picture of that as well. I do this for myself on a regular basis. I also do this for my kids. I have a folder of spots on both my children. I have a 6-year-old and a 16-year-old. And anytime we're worried about anything, I take a picture of it. Melanoma is the fastest growing cancer, and it's also the most preventable. So I know we have tons to worry about with our health. But if we can teach the younger generations the importance of sunscreen, covering up, staying in the shade, not being so obsessed with tanning. The tanning culture has just done a number on all of us pale-skinned beauties. Elevating tan skin above pale, pasty white, like myself, is damaging for those of us who are more susceptible to skin cancers and melanomas. Darker skinned people are just as susceptible to skin cancer. Usually people with darker skin are diagnosed later in the stage because their skin is so dark, they don't notice those things. And also there's a culture of saying the more melanin you have in your skin, the less chance you get of skin cancer, which is just not true from everything I've read. Again, I am not a medical professional, so consult your dermatologist. I am just a melanoma cancer survivor. But you are never alone in your journey. Here on this channel, I share viewers' stories like yourself. I share them. If you have a diagnosis story you would love to share with my audience, please let me know. Because I think the more stories we share, the more awareness is brought to skin cancer, and the more we can prevent it for other generations and people can get skin checks done. So thank you, Fergie, Duchess of York, for sharing your diagnosis. Before you leave, I have 2 UV clothing items that I just got in the mail that I want to share with you. Not sponsored, okay? I've purchased from this brand multiple times before. They're based in Australia and I absolutely love their products. So I wanted to share them with you. So let's look in my mirror and I'll try them on for you, because the first is a UV hat. Ultra wide brim hat, navy and beige. I got it in the size large, UPF 50. Okay, I'm gonna put it on and I'll show you all the glorious features. And then I picked up a hoodie, a UPF 50 hoodie that I'm excited to show you about. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, this is the hoodie. I have this in black. It's very thin. It's very cooling. This is the perfect like summer, spring, summer, fall hoodie, UPF 50 layers. It does have thumb holes that you can put in. It does have pockets. It's just a good, nice layer. And like I said, I have it in black. I'm excited to have it in gray. It zips up very nice. It is closer to the body when you zip it up. So if you like a looser fit, size up one. The hat, it has the string to hold it to your neck for a windy day, but the string also can come off. This is all bendable. This has a thin wire around here, so you can adjust it. Like if you need to go like that to see, you can adjust it. You can see it covers all the way to the back of my neck. Absolutely love it. The other feature, I'll have to take it off to show you. It has, I feel like I'm juggling now, a spot for your ponytail. It also has this toggle that you can pull to tighten it to your head. I got the size large just because my head is larger than normal size. It is very packable. Look at this. You can pack this down. I'm planning on taking this to our summer vacation, and it's a very slippy material. Doesn't make sound. It just feels nice and luxurious. This company, Solbari, I'll link it in the description box down below. Again, like I said, not sponsored. I don't make anything from telling you about these products. They come straight from Australia. I just absolutely love them. So, and I can't wait to wear this little hoodie this summer.